Right.
Okay. Okay, just like a combination of a Z and a G, right?
Yes.
G. Okay. Okay. So I hope you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
25 years old, and I do
Yes.
believe you are not working. Okay, I mean, you're not studying. Okay, so you are working. What do you do?
I'm working as an English teacher for the kids at the kindergarten.
Oh, that's so nice to
Yes.
meet another teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's so how long have you been working as a teacher?
It's about 1 year and a half.
1 year and a half. And how
Yeah.
old are your students in kindergarten?
They are about 4 to 9 years old. Yes.
Kindergarten, 4 to 9 years old?
Yeah, some kids from primary school go to the kindergarten to learn in my class.
And their ages are 4 years old to 9 years old? Really?
Yes, some of them are 4 and some of them are 8 or 9.
Ah, okay. So you're talking
Yes.
about the pre-elementary school, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
preschool, kindergarten, and then
Yes.
you also have your preparatory school. Okay, I understand now. So how many students do you have in a class?
Mm, mm, Currently, I'm teaching 4 classes, and the number of my students is about 50 students.
50 students in,
Yes.
I mean, is that the whole day? Will that be
Yes.
the whole day?
Yes.
But in, yeah, in an hour, how many students?
An hour and 15 to 20.
All right,
Yes.
15 to 20. Do you have any, a school assistant, a teacher, assistant teacher? Do you have an
Of
assistant
course,
teacher?
of course.
So,
The kids they always want to look around, and they don't want to sit nicely in their chairs, and I need the teaching assistant to help me make the kids interested in the activities in the class and
very
help them.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, 'cause, teaching kids with a great number and that young age is
Yeah.
actually quite difficult to control. So I do believe that really need an assistant teacher. Okay. Okay. So anyways, how many hours do you work in a day, or how many hours do you teach in a day?
I have 4 classes, and one day I have 4 lessons, and
In
it's
one day?
about it's about 40 minutes one
Or,
lesson.
oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, it's not really that, long, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
two classes are in 2 kindergartens, so I have to move from this one to that one, and it's take me a little time. Yes.
I understand. Okay. But anyways, you actually teach them in one school, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So let's talk about your family. How many are you in your family?
Uh, I have 3 siblings, 2 younger sisters, and 1 younger brother. My first sister, she got married last year, and my brother is 16 years old, and I have a little sister. She just 8 years old.
Oh my God. Okay, I never expected an 8-year-old. Okay. But it seems that you actually have a happy family.
Yeah.
Yes. Do all of you live together in one house?
As I said before, my sister got married last year, so now just my parents and my little sister live together, and my my brother lives next to me in Hanoi, and he is learning English here. And after the summer, he will come back to my my hometown and continue his study at high school.
Okay, I understand. So for now, currently, your brother lives with you. Is that correct?
He's living in the room upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, you live in the same place. You live in the same. It's just that he lives. I mean, he stays in a different room.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that's really nice to hear. It seems that you actually have a very good family. Okay, and I think it's fun when you get together. All right. So I would like to know is okay. How did you know about Global Homeschool Ambassador?
I read some information on Facebook through my friend.
Through a friend. Okay. And what get you interested onto it?
I think that is very it is very effective for people when they can learn English online, and there's so many advantages of studying online. And I also want to, if I can do anything to have more and more people learn English, I want to do.
That's really nice of you. You really are a teacher by heart.
Thank you.
Okay, so yes, no worries. All right, let's talk about your strengths. What are your strengths? What are the things that you're good at, or maybe you can tell me about your talents?
My task every day that I teach the kids English in the class. So I can say that I'm really good at making the kids interested in learning English. I can sing songs and tell stories with the body language and emotions on my face to teach the kids English. And when they learn English with me, with some activities in the class, they feel very happy, and they want to see me every day to learn English. And I am very happy about that. And working with kids make me more patient. Because they are. It is not easy to make them focus on the lesson through 40 minutes.
Yeah, I think so too. So how do you maintain the interest of your children or of your students in your class?
Yes, in my class, I use some rules to discipline my kids. And the curriculum I'm teaching, it has some materials that support me, like songs and stories and activities. So I can use them between like after 7 or 8 minutes. I will do an activity to make the kids to let the kid do something that cannot make them bored. Yes, and I also use some stickers or some like high five, or give them some good comments, and they are very happy when they learn with me.
So you give them rewards, right?
Yeah.
Like stars and so on. Do you prepare all these rewards for them every day?
Sometimes, because they will feel like they don't want to have more rewards if they can get it every day. So like in 1 week, I just give them 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then since I've talked about your strength, you are really very good in handling your
Mm-hmm.
children. I mean, when I say children, your students. So
Mm-hmm.
you are very perky and you can actually handle a big group of children. So how about your weakness? What are the things that you think you are not able to do in class?
Mm-hmm. I would like to say that I sometimes I feel difficult to discipline the kids. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that
Okay.
they know that they know that I love them. I
Mm-hmm.
really love them, and sometimes like I use my rule. Uh, I don't usually use my rules in the class, so sometimes some kids they don't follow me.
Okay. So what do you do? What do you do? How do you discipline some kids who doesn't follow you?
Uh-huh. And I review the rules, and
Mm.
if I can if I can I stay after the lesson and I talk with the kids privately, and maybe I usually speak English with my kids in the class, but after the lesson I can speak in Vietnamese to let them understand and to understand them more, so I can fix or can solve their problems easier.
Wow, you're
Or
a
yes,
mom. Yeah, you're a mom. You're a counselor.
yes, or sometimes I would talk with the mother or father to understand more about them, so or their parents can help me to
Mhm.
yes to solve the problem.
So what you're telling me is more likely of a communication, okay, which is very important so your students can understand why you are mad, why you did
Hmm.
that, and same with the parents, right?
Yes.
Yes, I think communication is really very important. Okay, do you have any talents, by the way?
Mm. Actually, I think I'm kind of a creative person. Yes, I can think about a new idea,
Mm-hmm.
and I use it to make people have fun, or some situation in life. I have my own way. Like
Mm-hmm.
my way is not the same with anyone. So people sometimes people are like surprised that my that what I am doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So can you give me an example on how you do this thing? Like what? Like, wow, how do you do it?
Mm, like I can you know my little sister, she's 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually prepare the sticker for my kids in the lesson, and when I bring the sticker, I give the sticker to my little sister, or
Mm-hmm.
I can help her make some funny story from the sticker, like or she put their sticker together in on a paper, and she makes the funny conversation between the sticker, like the characters in a story. I mean, I can help her or to do the thing that she can, but sometimes if she doesn't stay with me, she cannot do that.
Okay, I
Hmm.
understand what you mean. So, which means that you come up with ideas, okay, from like for example, stickers, right? You can create
Hmm.
stories, you can draw with the stickers that you
Hmm.
give them, and so on. Okay, yeah, I think that's really very creative. Okay,
Yes.
and very resourceful. Okay, so these ideas just pop out anywhere? They just pop out?
Sometimes, sometimes I feel that it's difficult for me to have the new idea, but I always try to think and to get more ideas, new ideas in my life to make my job more interesting, to have the kids have more have the kids are more interested in learning.
Okay, so why do you want to study English?
Why? When I was at high school, I just learned English with grammar to pass the exam to the university. But sometimes I had to speak English to help others, but I couldn't speak anything because I didn't practice speaking, and I didn't have experience or speaking English with foreigners. And when I was at university, I feel that English is very important for my job. For if I want to learn more about the world, if I want to connect with people from the other countries, I I have to learn English. So I decided to join some classes. Like first I was student, and then I was a teaching assistant in some class at university, and I had chance to have other people learn English. So at first my goal is learning to learn more things, to open my world. But the next goal is that I can have more and more people, the kids and the student at university, are learn English, and they can get more things in their life with English.
So in short, you want to touch other people's lives through English, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's a very nice goal. And I wish you really good luck. I mean, you have that heart onto you. So, yeah, just move on, continue, and whatever desires your heart actually have, go for it. Okay?
Thank you, teacher Hermie.
You're, yes, you're most welcome. So, what do you feel when you study online? Now that you're talking to a foreigner online, so what do you feel?
I feel very comfortable when I can sit in my room. I have finished my lunch before, and after that I can learn right after I have my lunch. So I feel it's very convenient and comfortable for me. And when I talk with you, I feel very confident, and it is very easy. Yeah, and I feel that yes, you can. It's not strange, or there is nothing that can make me like feel embarrassed, like something like that.
You don't feel embarrassed because of that.
Yes.
Then that's one thing that you should teach your students, to be confident in speaking the English language just as you are. You know, if your students can learn to be confident, well, they can speak English to anyone just like you.
Yeah, thank you. And I was thinking about uh, let my little sister learn with an online class because because now I don't live with her, and sometimes it's not just when I see her, I can teach her English, but it is very little time. And I think if she have her own teacher in her own class, she can learn English easier, because I know that she has potential of learning English. Just when I teach her some sentences, she can talk easily right after that.
Wow, your sister has a very good memory.
Yes.
Okay, so last question I would like to know is, what do you want to study in English? What do you want? Is it reading, writing, speaking, listening? Okay, the 4 areas. Or what exactly do you want? Is it
Yes.
grammar?
Thank you. My major at university was not English, so I had to learn it through other class, and I had to learn it by myself. So my writing is not good at all. So if I have chance, I want to practice my writing skill more and more.
So you want to improve on your writing skill?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
also
So-
speaking,
And also
because
speaking.
yes, because I'm teaching the kids, so it is for a long time since I have teaching them. So if I don't have chance to speak with adults, sometimes I feel it's difficult for me to start a conversation in English with foreigners or yeah.
Yes, because you have a different venue, okay? You're teaching kids, and then suddenly, a sudden change of environment, or what you call as transition. So when you change your level from a kindergarten class to an adult, of course, it's gonna be difficult. All right. Well, most teachers also have that kind of dilemma when they started teaching students at 1 o'clock, like a young age at 1, and then at 2 p.m. they're gonna have an adult. So the transition is really difficult. But you can learn the art of doing this, okay, by constantly communicating with adults.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Okay, so Jin, is that correct? Did I say
Yeah.
it right? Yeah, okay. So Jin, I think that's all for today. Thank you for a wonderful time. I really love our talk. And I hope to get to talk to you next time. And good luck. I hope you get to hit the ambassador global homeschool, position.
Thank you. Goodbye,
You're
teacher.
goodbye and have a
Goodbye.
great bye. Have a great day.
Goodbye.